Hello everyone, welcome back to more Cat Lady ASMR. Just listening to Fred here, the serial killer, snooze and sleep. Very peaceful, very relaxing, calming. Let all that stress release. Just kidding everybody. Welcome back to the Cat Lady, getting ready to kick this guy's ass. So before we do that, we got to put on our gas mask so we can look awesome. Now we have the bleach, we have the cloth and the phone and the pesticide. So you need to stand over the empty bucket. Use one. She walks too far away, so you have to walk up again. So it's showing the prompt. And then use the pesticide. She'll mix them together. Let's see what happens. Shut the door. Okay. How you like that, buddy? Yeah, it's me. Oh, that was too quick. He deserved worse than that. He ain't dead yet. I wanted to go back in there. Guess all we needed was his gun anyway. I think he's dead. Can't go that way. Yeah, he died. He just died. Looking like Doom guy running around here. We still got the rag. I'm assuming we're getting ready to go give it to this lady. Where is she? Where'd she go? Boom!
Do you know what I've seen? Do you know where I've been? I've been for the broken machine.
Chapter 5. Sunflowers never bend towards the sun. Okay. I'm back.
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you. Are you alright? How did you get back?
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
Okay. Take a drink real quick, just one moment. Okay. So I remember now, yeah, that's awesome how, let's call her Nurse Edna, how she was hiding out in that green slime. Came out of that stuff trying to get me. That's definitely how you deal with her. And I think I dealt with him the way you're supposed to. It just seemed like he got off pretty easy. When we got close to him to try to get his gun, he just wasn't completely dead yet. And then I walked out, but I'm assuming there was nothing else in there to do or see. Okay, we're in here. Somebody left the lights on. I came here to take a bath. Okay then. Assuming you want the lights to be on. First, we need to use the toilet. See, I like that segment in the house, the Maniac Mansion house. It's really cool. Okay, pull the curtain. Take a bath. I guess I deserve a long hot bath. All right, massive boobas.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
I'm naked here, you know. Whatever it is, it can wait. You can come in if you promise you're not a lesbian.
You can come in if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend, Miss A. Both girls shouldn't get embarrassed of each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me, don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
You gonna be naked? Okay.
I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do
Not-
you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
Oh, nice. I like pancakes. I'll have one of each.
Oh no, you'll have 2 of each. I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do? Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for a million years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
You saddo. I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
He probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young. I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I gonna do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start. I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. Do with some company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
And so does a quick save. Okay. Can't go back in our bedroom. I think I'll stay here for now. This is Mitzi's room now. I shouldn't go in uninvited. Okay. Sit down. Drink the coffee.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well, I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
Sorry, had my mic muted. So I wrote down that bottom number on the corner, 48 plus 19, and it looks like a 7. It's probably important. We got a lot of things we can read here. I'm glad I looked over at my mic before I started reading, otherwise it would have all been muted. Okay. I know that rude bald guy lives in flat 6.
I know that rude bald guy lives in flat 6.
Okay.
I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Park.
Let's mark him on that. What else do you know about him?
Not much. Wait. I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I think so. Okay. Let's take a closer look at him then.
The music's kind of louder here than normal, so it's kind of drowning the voices out. I apologize. This Brian dude, he's the one that came and complained and then called pest control. I don't think he was calling them to get us killed, but lucky for him, the guy was a serial killer as well as a cat capturer. Okay, pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor. There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies. So skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
Okay, so Joe and Ivy Davis in flat 3. Just go ahead and say it's not really spoiling anything. This games have been out a long time at this point, but Joe and Ivy are the central characters of the Downfall game that is also in the Devil Came Through Here trilogy of games, of which we are playing the Cat Lady. So, mentioned here in this game, and when we play Downfall, which would be the next game I play in this trilogy at some point later in the future, then we will learn more about Joe and Ivy Davis.
We can cross off our flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place. There are strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults shouted very loudly at someone.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. Do you know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's the top floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbours' gossips.
He's just playing some Resident Evil or something up there. That's all he's doing. Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Well, you said one of the flats was empty.
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into. There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs. Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
A steakhouse over there. Can we go to that? I want a steak.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
A pram is a push, like a stroller for a baby. But they may call them prams in England, or Britain, excuse me. No, I don't have children. Why do you want to know? I don't want to talk about it. Don't we have a child? I don't know. Maybe we don't.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. I like meeting new people and getting to know them. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Now what? Don't be mean to Mitzi. Mitzi's cool, man. Where'd she go? Where is she? She was one in here. That's a quick save. I'm coming. My house is really long. What can I tell you? Takes me a while to get to the door.
Who is it? Hang on a second.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Flowers. What's that in your other hand? Go away. Leave me alone.
Ow. That was not necessary. Help. It's no wonder Susan doesn't like anybody. Guy just walks in her house with flowers and then beats her with a hammer. It's not very nice at all. Oh, okay. Let's look in here first, I guess. Okay, we actually get to put numbers in. Three-digit code. Locked, but there must be some way to open the padlock. Yeah, with the code. What is that thing? What is he doing? It's like a skeleton bug. That's gross. Yeah, it's a monster, all right. Oh, there's like another version of Susan in the reflection. Look at it. What is this thing? I think the worst thing about it is that it looks a bit like me. Not necessarily. Okay, it didn't hurt her or her reflection. Okay, I can't go any further. It's like her from when she was in the hospital. Okay, that thing's creeping me out. Let's leave him to his own in there. Go this way. Messed up our piano. And somebody put skull wallpaper in here. This room, why did it have to be this room? It's locked. Okay, I can't go this way. Why did it have to be this room? What do you mean? Okay, what? I don't know what she saw. It seems I'm trapped in my own living room. Well, it's not really my apartment. I hope it isn't. Push it. I don't think I'm strong enough to break through this wall. Well, then I think you're stuck. Uh-oh. An old torn up piece of cloth is resting on my coffee table. Move it? What's that? There's a knife underneath. Good. Knives have been quite useful lately. Large butcher's knife. It makes me think about Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. That famous shower scene scared the hell out of me when I first watched it as a young girl. Can you use it to stab or just use? Strange, the back of the mirror seems loose. Could there be a secret compartment behind it? Open it. My fingers are too thick. I need something sharp to lodge it. Okay, unlodge it. Ah, I knew there was something hidden there. A key and, what is that? A lever. Okay, we got a key. It's the key to spare bedroom, currently Mitzi's room. Okay. Unlock. I should get closer to the door first. I'm not near a door yet. Let's pull the lever. Take the mace. Oh, it's that mace that we made earlier in the game to kill the Dr. X Xavier. It's a homemade mace. Okay. Can I use the mace? Yes. Okay. This room, why did it have to be this room? Okay, we're good. Let's save. Use our key. Ooh, look where we are. Okay. Guess we'll blow out. Let's blow out this one. Somebody's gonna die. Ouch. Well, good job. You just killed somebody else, Susan. Okay, we got the knife and the mace still. We have to use it again over here. Yep. Boom. Still got it. That's good. Okay, we still don't have the code. I don't think we can use it on this guy. No, not here. Oh. She just tried to stab him. Maybe I should save. Maybe I need to be like... Oh, maybe my shadow needs to do it. A reflection. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, she's with me now. Okay. Alright guys, we will stop this video here. I've got 2 Susans here that we're messing with. I'm not in control of the other one. She's going where I go. She's just a little slower, but she's tethered to me. Alright, so thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.